Howdy y'all, this is Austin Gridley Pickleball. Hey, I have a fun project I'm looking at and I'm having y'all help me out with it. So for this project, I like to take pickleball lessons personally for myself. I think it helps me get a lot better at pickleball and it's really important to learn a good technique. And yeah, there's some things that you'll never learn on your own or it'll take you so long. It's great to have outside help. So I took a lesson recently with Naveen Beasley, a top 25 singles player. That went pretty good. And looking to do another one. What caught my eye was there's this site called teach me to, and they guarantee that you're going to love your pickleball lesson or they'll refund you. That sounds pretty good to me, especially because I have pretty high standards. And also, on that site, all of the coaches are 5-star rated. I don't know how. There's 10 of them in Houston. They all have 5 stars. Honestly, even a 4 or a 3-star coach is pretty dang good. So, if anything, I want to take a lesson and see if they're actually 5-star coaches. Like, my gosh, some of these, like one guy has like 150 lessons, all 5-star. Like crazy. That is a lot of people. I recently have been trying to get reviews from some people, some from my students, and I've reached out and I've gotten like 15 or 20 students that I'm really good friends with to respond. Even me, I'm not a 5-star coach to every student. Some students, I'm a 10-star coach. It's crazy. But anyways, I just find it very hard to believe that all of these coaches are 5-star. So if anything, I'm wanting them to prove it, or I'm going to take somebody down to 4.5 stars, or I'm going to bring them down a hair. My gosh. So I reached out to them because I wanted to make sure that their risk-free was guaranteed to me, even though I'm professional. Like, I better still be happy. And yeah, so I reached out to them about it, and they said, absolutely, you can either find another coach or get a refund. And they said, perfect. And then I asked if I could submit a review because I want to do that. Regardless of how well they do, I want to submit a review. And then, yeah, they said yes to both those things. And then I had a question for them. I haven't heard back quite yet, but I wanted to know what star review would constitute a refund. For me, if I had a 3-star lesson, I wouldn't be like crazy upset. Like, honestly, that's okay. Like, I'm not going to take another lesson from a 3-star coach, but I hopefully learned a thing or two, and like, I'm not angry about it. And so I asked them, is it 1 or 2-star, or what kind of a review do I have to give to get my money back? If they like, I just want to know what the rules are. So I'm gonna figure that out, but hopefully we don't even need it. Hopefully they just do a really good job, and yeah. Okay, so looking at the coaches. So the first one, and here's the deal. So some of these say that they only teach beginners and intermediate, but I know for a fact one of these guys, I know this coach from a different place. We'll talk about him when he comes up. He, I think, does teach advanced players. So here's what's going to happen right now, everybody. You will vote in the comments, and I'll have a poll of who you want me to take a pickleball lesson from these options. And whoever you vote is who I'll take a lesson from. You could troll me. You could, yeah, I want some participation here. You get to pick. And I'm going to make a video when I do a lesson with them, assuming I'm going to try with the top person. If that can't happen for whatever reason, I'll do the second, etc. But okay, the first one is Learn Pickleball with Leon. So Leon, let's see. So he's a former 1 ranked tennis player. I mean, cool. But I'm looking for your pickleball stats. He teaches experts, intermediate beginners. That I would assume would technically include me. Loves pickleball. He's got 4.97-star reviews out of 36. Okay, at least someone gave him not a 5-star. Coolio. Okay, so Leon. Next is Zachary. So yeah, Leon's an option. I don't know what his duper is. They don't give last names, and I couldn't figure it out for all these people. But yeah, Leon, he looks like that. Zachary, he's a global competitor. He's been playing tennis since the age of 9, which is honestly not like insane. Like, I feel like there's some younger people for tennis. Like, that's like, okay, you started at 9. I think I did the same thing for ping pong. I started ping pong at 9. Okay, he competes at a 4.0, 4.5 level in pickleball. Okay, at least he's like admitting it. I like them having that in the description. That's good. I don't have to hunt them down. Um, $75. And what was Leon? Leon, it's $50 for weekly. It's just saying weekly here. Okay, so Zachary's more expensive. Y'all are gonna spend my money, right? But he's from 17 reviews. He's got 5-star. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So he's an option. There's Lance. I know Lance. He's one of my friends. 20. Let's see. So beginners and intermediate, and he loves sports. Found pickleball in 2021. So he doesn't come from a racket sport background, and that sets him apart. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, $50 weekly, so same as Leon, I think. And then 5-star reviews from 7 people. And for all these people, it always says beginner, but you can't really edit it. Like I've submitted some to here, but I do think it's bullcrap where like Bryce has taken 3 lessons from him. He submits 1 review, and it counts as 3 reviews. That's not right. That's you had 1 review with someone who had 3 lessons. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so Lance is an option. He's somewhere in the 3-5 range. I don't want to be above or below of what he actually is. All right, there's Jill. Jill works at Elite Pickleball Club, but she was on here. So Jill, she teaches beginners and intermediates, $87 for weekly. Okay, she's the most expensive so far. Jill is expensive. She does not teach kids, only adults. Good thing I'm an adult. Pickleball is a great sport. She loves teaching pickleball. And then from M. Cooper, like I don't know if that's their first or last name, but they love taking pickleballs with lessons with Drill. If I take a lesson with Jill and it's awful and I give her 1 star, she's going down to 3 stars. But anyways, I know Jill. She did pretty good at a tournament recently. She was out dinking Victoria. So good for you, Jill. Super solid. So you can vote for Jill. Pickleball with Nick. This is the guy. This guy's a legend. I don't know who you are, Nick, but you have 4.98 star review out of 156 reviews. That is a lot, man. This guy. Okay, he's a 4.0 rated player. I'm hoping it's from Duper. $62 for weekly, so it's not too expensive either. Experts, intermediate, and beginners. He teaches all ages. And he's got great availability. He pioneered the pickleball program at Lifetime City Center. Cool. Likes to simplify the game. 5 years coaching, 392 lessons. Yeah, so many reviews. All right, you can vote for Nick. All right, learn pickleball with Trevor. This guy was like, take a picture close, but not too close. He's got 3 reviews, and I don't. Yeah. Trevor's absolutely fantastic at teaching pickleball, but it's 1 review with 3 lessons taken. That's bullcrap. I don't like that. They need to fix that. This guy's he's new. Learn pickleball with Michael. Michael, $93. This guy is expensive, man. I'm on here, and I think I'm on here for like 70 something or 80 something. This guy's more expensive than me. I hope he's world class. Taking lessons in clinics. Okay, so he's taking lessons in clinics. He enjoys teaching others what he learns. That's what I'm trying to do, yo. So not necessarily a bad thing. He's a 4.0 pickleball player, but not rated 4.0 pickleball. That's a big difference, everyone. I'm 4.0. Like, you got to be rated it. So I don't know. I have played in leagues and competed with other amateur players. I think we've all competed with other amateur players. Like, that was not an impressive sentence there, Michael. Sorry. He teaches beginners and intermediates, and he'd love to connect with me. Sweet. He has no reviews. Stan the man. Stan used to work at Elite Pickleball Club. He's cut his hair from the picture here. He was hooked. He understands the challenges and excitement of learning the game from scratch without any prior racket sports background. It is harder to learn it from nothing. If anything, I find that learning pickleball, it's kind of like learning a language. If you learn one other language, it's easier to learn another one, especially if it's a similar like learning tennis and then learning pickleball, learning Spanish and then learning Portuguese, for example. That's like not a crazy jump. A lot of the words and grammar are this similar. So I mean, yeah, you do got to give people props when they learn it from scratch. He is a really cool guy. That's like in his thing, so that's cool. And he told me he teaches 3 or 4 lessons a week, and he works at Lifetime Pickleball. Okay, cool. 16 reviews. Learn pickleball with Jacob. He's got 1 review. He's helped that person so much. Okay, and then Brandon. Brandon teaches at Pallad, and it says intermediate and beginner. This is what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure he's not afraid to teach 4.0 plus. He's the head coach at Pallad. In the past, one of the top compadres or competitors of Elite Pickleball Club in Houston, Texas. Brandon is the head pickleball instructor at Pallad. Decorated in tennis and pickleball career as a player and coach. I mean, teaching tennis at a college level is pretty impressive for over 30 years. All right, cool. If you want to learn from one of the best in the area, look no further than Brandon Blake. Okay, well, we could look up his duper. He's from Houston, Texas. But okay, going over the options, everyone. So you can vote for Leon. You can vote for Zachary. You can vote for Lance. You can vote for Jill. You can vote for Nick. You can vote for Trevor. You can vote for Michael. You can vote for Stan. You can vote for Jacob. And you can vote for Brandon. You get to pick who I'm going to take this next lesson from. And I could either give them the biggest 5-star review ever, or I could take out their career with 1 review. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I do this because I love learning pickleball, and because I don't know, I find all of them having 5-star reviews ridiculous. Some of them should be 4 or 3-star coaches. And then I also find the guarantee being incredible. Like, that's crazy. They'll just refund me. Okay, cool. I'll take you up on it. And so yeah, y'all get a pick. I'll leave this open for a week. Whoever gets the most votes, I'll take a lesson from. And I'm going to record the lesson so you can get some of it. You can also then judge and help me decide if I deserve the refund, and you can join in on the experience. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you'd like to participate, and you all help me get the best coach of all these options. And also, if you saw the Naveen coaching videos, if you can tell me what you thought. If you'd like, I could potentially do another lesson. There's a doubles idea I also want to work with him a little bit on. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you made it all this way, please like and subscribe. Pickle on, dudes.